time ki te kōrero tahi ai mō ngā tangata ko tū mai te ringa ki te tū hei reo hei kanohia no hoki mo te hapori o kirikiri roa ana koia ko Kirsty Barber who's joined us this morning. Mihi kia koe hine, how you doing?
Atamari e te whānau whānui.
Can't find. Now, of course, there'll be a whole lot of billboards, a whole lot of names being thrown in the hat now. I've seen a few come over my feed as well. Exciting times.
It is really exciting. In the Greater Waikato, we have over 55 standing Māori candidates, and that's not just in Māori wards, that's in general seats. Some are standing for mayor, so woof. If not this year, whānau, in 3 years' time, it'll be, we have to remember that Māori have been persistent for 200 years. But 55 candidates are standing in the Greater Waikato. Far
out. Is this the biggest representation of Māori we've seen thus far?
Absolutely, absolutely. So Māori wards, of course, contributes to that a lot, and that's full credit to people like Nanaya and Tony Boynton, who really led that charge. Tony's standing in Whakatane, but so unfortunately won't probably make it to tonight's event. But yeah, there's some amazing Māori candidates, not just in Waikato, but right throughout the motu.
Fantastic. All right, now you brought up tonight's event. Tell us all about it.
So that's and we have permission to use this hashtag. So it came originally from people like Moko Tupania and Benita Bigham, who are part of Te Maruata Rupu Whakahaere and local government in Z. So tonight's event is called Making #Mokopuna Decisions. So of course that's the big the rising consciousness that 3-year terms are one thing, but that's when you get short-sighted, narrow decisions, which is another reason why Māori have to get into these spaces to make legacy decisions. So tonight's event, Making Mokopuna Decisions, celebrating Māori champions in local government.
Fantastic. Okay, so who's some of the guest speakers that'll be there tonight?
Yeah, so we've got a fantastic lineup of what we call our tuakana panel. So there's sort of two parts to it, if you like. We're celebrating and bringing forward and having a chance for everyone to encourage our Māori candidates. But we start with our tuakana panel, and that's got Tipa Mahuta on it, of course, Ngā Haue Whā constituency rep for Waikato Regional Council, also standing again. Katarana Hodge, who's the other Māori constituency candidate, so Ngā Kiuta for Waikato Regional Council. We have Lisa Thomson, who's our only Māori councillor on Waikato District Council, so she'll be wrapped to get some mates after this election. Arama Ngapo, who's a current councillor in South Waikato but is standing for mayor down there, and Hinga Whiu, who's in the Otorohanga District Council on the Kawhia Community Board. So an amazing range of wisdom and expertise and aroha to advise and encourage and share with our candidates their wisdom and tips and tricks.
Oh, that is fantastic. And what time does this start and where is this happening? Can people come along or do they have to jump in on the live stream?
Yeah, absolutely. It starts where our heart is at Omaero Marae Aug and Whatawhata, Te Pitiwati Universe. So yeah, Omaero Marae Aug, Whatawhata, easy to see, go over the bridge, turn right, and Omairo's right there on the left. Starts at 6:30. Auntie Donna, as usual, will feed you. And feed you too well, probably. So yes, we'd appreciate an RSVP just for catering purposes, but yes, come and see this, a wonderful array of Māori candidates we have standing for local government this in October. So we have a chance for generational change here, and we have our tuakana and we have our teina coming through. So an amazing chance for just to celebrate this gathering, really.
Fantastic. And of course, I think we'll have our stream up on our socials, so you can check that out on our Facebook page. Now, how do people RSVP to come along Tinana?
Well, probably the easiest is to find us on Facebook. We have our our Taurikura or Mana Tangata Mana Māngai pages. But I don't know if I should have probably brought a scroll. I don't know if you can just scroll me. It's easy. It's Kirsty@taurikura.com. Boom.
Kirsty@taurikura.com, and you are
there we go.
into it,
Thanks, Sharon. Or Kawana, at taurikura.com.
Excellent. All right. Well, ka tukuna te rākau ki a koe. We're going to give you the toko right now, and you can have whatever you want to say in closing there, Kirsty.
Kia ora. Look, I think we've said it all really. Nominations, as you mentioned, closed last Friday. Also, some people may not be aware, we've been trying to get the message out that enrolling to vote also closed on Friday. So from now on, whānau, if you're not already enrolled to vote, you will need to do what we call a special vote. But please make the effort. There is more effort involved in that, but please make the effort. We have got to get out and tautoko all these amazing candidates. So, you know, it's so exciting. It's really exciting to see that we could have real diversity and real change in these local government spaces after October.
Absolutely. Yes, get out there and vote, whānau. Make sure we get there and tautoko all our whānau. 55 Māori candidates this year. So it's worthwhile getting out there and getting our people through and get them onto our local body councils across Te Rohero Hinga o Tainui Waka, and they can represent us. Hei karohi, hei wahano hoki mātātou mō ngā tau e toru kei mua te aroaro. And if they do a fantastic job, of course, we can keep them there for another 3 years.
Yes.
All right. Kirsty, ngā tino mihi kia koe otira ki tō kāhui anō hoki a kāwena kōrua tahi e kaha tautoko nei I tēnei kaupapa, and helping, of course, a lot of our whānau put their hand up and showing them the ropes before they get there so they're not too scared about it, you know. So that is absolutely fantastic what you guys have done. And to all the whānau out there, don't forget, you can get on to that. Get over to Whatawhata at Omaero Marae Aug down Māori Point Road. It's on the left. Make sure you head on down there. Tinana, and if you can't, you can check out our socials, and the live stream will be up on our live stream on our Facebook page as well. Ngā mihi kia koe, Kirsty. Have a fantastic day and night.
Kia ora.
All right, whānau, there you go, man.